let's take it now to our two panelists this evening. Charu Pragya joins us from the Bharatiya Janata Party, national spokesperson. So does Jasmine Shah, national spokesperson, Aam Aadmi Party. Jasmine Shah, you know, we've heard press conferences after press conferences. It's season 8 where Delhi can't breathe again. Collateral to all the politics that is taking place are the people of this city. Why should they believe you or the Aam Aadmi Party, where you say once again your hands are tied because Delhi can't breathe?
Priti, first of all, I think this is a factually wrong story that India Today is carrying, that Aam Aadmi Party government has thrown up its hand and saying that our hands are tied. We have never made that statement. And let me categorically state why I'm saying that. First, I'll also correct the fact that what is the pollution scenario in Delhi-NCR? If you look at this, this is poor category. All the districts of Delhi-NCR are today facing the same scenario as Delhi. This is not a Delhi problem. This is a Delhi-NCR problem, which is 55,000 square kilometers. Only 3% of the land mass of Delhi-NCR is Delhi. And this is exactly what reports from the Center for Science and Environment states, that only 31% of Delhi's pollution is contributed by local sources. 70% is coming from outside Delhi. So if we really want to address the problem of pollution, we need to use some science and some data, because otherwise this is going to be a blame game endlessly.
Jasmine, wasn't there a press conference yesterday by Atishi where she said that she had absolutely no clue, or the Delhi government has no clue on what is contributing to the factors of pollution because there is no study to indicate such? And 2 years ago, we had the same minister, not a minister then, who had said that it is the two main factors are stubble burning in Punjab and Haryana.
I'm sorry, Preeti, if a statement is going to be put out of context by India Today, then I think you are misleading your viewers. The reality of this is, because you brought it up, now allow me 30 seconds to put the context. Delhi is today the only city that has 40 air quality monitoring stations running. No other city has that. We have daily AQI readings from every corner of Delhi. Delhi is the only city in India today that has invested in a real-time air pollution source apportionment lab. And which
but
is
it's not working, Jasmine, is it?
In last year. Now, this lab was functioning for the last 1 year. We have data for all days till September of 30. From October 1st, the bureaucracy in Delhi acted mischievously. We do not know if BJP is ordering him or who is ordering them, but a bureaucrat decided not to implement the cabinet's order and stopped the payment of the lab. So for the last 29 days only, the minister's comment was only last this period of October. We do not have the source-wise data, which no other city, no other state has even invested in. Delhi has it till September 30. But measuring the data doesn't mean that our hands are tied in terms of addressing the problem of pollution. You ask us what Delhi has done. I'll give you a list of measures which Delhi has taken.
I'll come back to that. Okay, hold on to that thought.
And that should be
Can I open up the debate, Jasmine? I will ask you, because Delhi needs to know 8 seasons on what their elected government has done. And I will ask you that question. You will have ample opportunity to answer that, believe me, because we have a multitude of questions. Just want to open out the debate, bring in Charu Pragya. Before I do so, I want to take you through in terms of in Delhi right now, and this is real-time data that we've gathered, what are the 3 areas with the maximum amount of pollution? Let's put those graphics out there where Delhi is concerned. What we've done is we've sifted through real-time data on what is the worst where Delhi comes into question. All right, we're going to come back to where Delhi stands, but this is the NCR region. Okay, in Haryana, worsening AQI in Haryana. In Faridabad, it's 328 right now. In Ballabgarh, right now, it stands at 197. All right, let's take you to Gurugram now from Ballabgarh. We're going to play those figures out. It's taking us just a second because this is real-time data as we are collating it and putting it out there for our viewers. Let's cut across from Haryana. Let's cut across to Delhi and give you real-time data of 3 locations in Delhi and 3 locations in Noida. In Delhi, it's airport. At the airport, the AQI index is 283. Let's get you the next location. Delhi University, it stands at a 316. And Central Delhi, it's 256. IIT is 256. Let's take you now to the state of Uttar Pradesh. Let's move on to the state of Uttar Pradesh and let's get you real-time data of 3 cities with the worst AQI index as I speak. Are we getting it? All right, let's take you now first to Ghaziabad Loni. 342 is the AQI index in Ghaziabad Loni. Let's take you now to Greater Noida. It's 256 Greater Noida. Let's take you now closer home where we are actually airing this bulletin, Noida. All right, we don't have that figure right now. We're going to play it in just a short while. But, you know, bringing Charu Pragya into this conversation. Charu Pragya, if you look at it, Greater Noida, Loni, Haryana, Faridabad, actually worse than where Delhi stands right now, or equally worse, equally bad.
Preeti, good evening. And I was listening to what both Atishi said yesterday and what Jasmine has just said on your show. Let's put some data out. The budget of Delhi government this year for pollution control is a mere 40 crore. 40 crore, that's even less than the amount that Delhi government spent on renovating their Chief Minister Kejriwal's bungalow. That is considerably
no, one by one. Jasmine, you were, come on, allow the same courtesy to your co-panelist. Please allow the same courtesy. May I just get, I'll come back to you, you'll have ample opportunity once again. You will have ample opportunity to explain yourself, allow the same courtesy. She was silent when you spoke, allow the same courtesy. Extend the same courtesy, please. Go ahead, Ms. Pragya.
Very much. Preeti and okay, it's fixed now. Thank you. I had an echo. I also want to remind everyone that Delhi government on an RTI reply feels comfortable answering that they have spent over 1,073 crore in advertisements alone. In fact, you know those banners that Delhi Karyakartas take and stand and then they say Lal Batti on, Gadi ka engine off. That itself has cost 70 crore. What are you doing? Why is it that all your money is being spent on optics and optics alone? And I have pulled out tweets of Atishi, of CM Kejriwal ji over the last couple of years. Every single year, you had all the data in the world to confirm how pollution is in Delhi is completely attributed to Parali burning in Punjab. Completely attributing it to Punjab. But today, when it is your government in Punjab, please tell me what action are you taking? And satellite data shows that currently in Punjab, and I'm talking of the 25th of October, as early as yesterday, over 2,500 cases of Parali burning have been active. Tell me what action have you taken? And every single time around the time of Diwali, you start the conversation on crackers. Now, why do you have to be anti-Hindu on this? The solution is not to ban crackers because once a year there is a festival where some crackers are burnt. But the main amount of pollution during this time, one comes from vehicular traffic, and the second main reason is Parali burning, also industrial and dust. So there are various reasons. You are not even buying sufficient buses. The city of Delhi needs at least 10,000 buses at last count, which was 3 to 4 years ago. How many buses do you have, sir? 3,500, out of which 350 of them are 15 years old. 300 electric buses, that's it, full stop. And you are saying you're doing your best to combat pollution. Is 40 crore budget enough when you have over 1,000 to spend on advertisement and over 50 to spend on your CM's residence's renovation?